Hey guys, it's Commander J. Today we're going to be looking at the Ghosts and Phantom 2 set number 75357. Now when we first open up this box, we'll be met with 13 different bags, 5 minifigures, the instruction booklet, and getting into the first couple bags, we'll get into the minifigures first. We have Astromech C110P, most commonly known as Chopper, Officer Hawkins, Hera Syndulla, Jacen Syndulla, and Lieutenant Beta. I do wish that they did have Jacen Syndulla with his green hair. That would have, in my opinion, made the fig just that much better, because that is what his color hair was in the show. So I think that they just kind of skimped out on that with the detail. But other than that, the figs are pretty cool. Chopper does look really good. Hera, she also looks really good with her hairpiece and everything. Officer Hawkins and Lieutenant Beta, they're all right. I mean, nothing special about them. Lieutenant Beta was around Hera and Mon Mothma a lot, and Officer Hawkins served directly under Hera. So those are two pretty cool characters. Besides Jacen Syndulla, I wish him having green hair. I think they're a pretty good lineup of figs. Now moving on to the actual build itself. This build contains a little over 1,300 pieces. I'd say it took me not too long to build, a couple hours. I wasn't trying to rush it too much. I was watching a show at the same time, so it was a really enjoyable build, I will say that. Looking at all of it together, it comes apart in multiple different pieces. You got the actual Phantom on the back, kind of headpiece part up at the top, you can take that off, and then the cockpit up at the front, you can also remove that. And looking inside, you do have kind of some cool stickers that you do put on during the build, a couple translucent pieces that do make the build look pretty good. So I will admit the inside doesn't look that bad. Looking at the pictures of the actual ship in the show, I do think that it looks pretty accurate. So I think they did a good job on this ship. It would be nice if they did add the loading bay at the bottom of the Ghost. I think it looks a little bit better, and that's what they have in the actual show. So just missing some accuracy in the build right under the cockpit. I will say, like I mentioned before, this was a really enjoyable build and might have been one of the most enjoyable builds that I have done. I really do enjoy it, honestly. This is just a good looking ship. I'm a really big fan of Rebels, so that obviously helps the bias a little bit. The sticker pieces on the ship are pretty good. I know we want tile printed pieces, but we got to take what we can get, and I can appreciate some of the good sticker pieces, especially on the Phantom in the back. The engine pieces do look really good as well. I really like how they kind of have that glitter look on them, so it does look like they kind of are powered on. So that is another good bonus. The engines themselves look super good. You can open up these little doors on the bottom here. I know I did show that in one of the little pictures where you can open them up. Kind of adds a little bit more of the play features, which is nice. Another cool thing is right here when you're holding it per se, and say you turn the gun up at the front. If you turn it too far, you will actually shoot the little missiles instead of having to push down.
Wow.
Which is a more efficient, definitely, than trying to get your hand down in there, which they could tell would have been a problem. So that is nice as well. Adding the play feature for the kids that get this set definitely makes it a little more enticing. But I can't think of too much more to say about this set. I cannot really compare it to the previous Ghost and separate Phantom set that came out a couple years ago. I never did get my hands on those. But if there's any other details that in these reviews that you guys think I'm leaving out, definitely let me know. I'll be sure to get a little bit better at them in the future. But definitely let me know. I hope you guys did enjoy. Overall, I will say I do have to give this set a generous like 9.5 out of 10. This is, like I said, one of my favorite builds. I'm a huge fan of Rebels. The ship just looks really good. It's super sturdy. It feels good. It has a decent amount of play features, which I cannot complain about. So I gotta give this set a solid 9.5 out of 10. Probably my favorite set that I do have in my personal collection right now. So like I said, if you guys did enjoy, please hit that like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Give me some tips and feedback on any details or anything that you think I left out. But I really do appreciate you guys watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. And yeah, that'll do it. Peace.